Alright folks, finally made it back to hill number 1. The only hill as tall as this along this road is that one way over there by the library. But I haven't figured out how to get up there. Haven't found a path. Maybe if I come down an alley where those houses are, I can sneak in. But hill number 1's good enough for today. Let's see if we can find as much as we found last time when we only had an hour. Cool, let's go. 6162. Right there. Oh, that looks like a shotgun shell. And I think that's another new one for me. I got a whole collection going. All right. Got a signal / surface find that looks like the seat to a bike. Nice. I'm gonna leave that. Beautiful signal. Let's see what it is. There it is. That is a regular old piece of hardware of some sort. There's one. Don't need a metal detector to see it though. It's another shotgun shell. This one is UMCCO Nitro 12 gauge. I think I might already have that one. That's the Sears Roebuck company. I got a signal, but there it is on the surface. Rang up as an 81. That's my first Zippo, if it is a real Zippo. It's a part of a Zippo anyway. I like it. Got a 80 sound right about meow. Where is it? Said it was super shallow. What the heck? Right there it says. Oh. Okay, now you find it. Haha! A little green coin. What is it? A dime from 1976. Good times. And we got mid-60s going on. Let's see. Probably a bullet. So many bullets. That's where it is. Found it. Damn. That is a cool bullet. I am not sure what made it do that. I guess it flipped over and impacted on its side. I don't know. Cool. Just got a surface find of a bit. 10 millimeter. All you mechanics out there have been looking for this. It was up here the whole time. Look at this. A bunch of random little nuts and washers and hardware and an Allen wrench. Someone building IKEA furniture up here. I don't know what's up with that. Mid-80s. Ooh, it's a quarter. From 2003. I like a quarter. You can buy something with a quarter, a gumball or whatever. Well, that might not be the only coin that was in there, because I am still beeping. Aha! A zinc penny. 2000. Okay, I think that was it. Finally one that I saw before the metal detector beeped at me. This one's pretty busted up, but it is another new one. It says WRA Co. Rival. Ooh, can't wait to look that up and add it to my collection. I definitely collect these now, guys. That's a problem. I gotta find some kind of like display case or something. Ugh. Got another one sitting on the surface. There's not much left to this one. But it's another new one though. It says Peter's Target 12 gauge. Number 12. All right, add it to the collection. Got another signal. There it is on the surface. Ooh, another 1901 repeater. Oh, this one says, this one's got something written on the inner thing. Is that Winchester? It says WRA Co. Huh. I think that one's a little different than my other one. Possibly. My battery's at 5%, so I'm only gonna save it for a good one for now. I'm not gonna do any more live digs, and maybe I'll have to come back to this hill because there's a lot left of it. All right, later. All right, well, this doesn't count as a live dig because I don't have to dig. There it is. Oh, what is it? It says Ajax number 20 US, a 20 gauge. All right, another new one. Add it to the collection, my first 20 gauge. And yet another signal that was sitting right on the surface. Look at that guy. What a... Okay, here's the wrap up. Let's start with something cool. Here's a guitar pick I found on top of the mountain. Someone drug their guitar all the way up there. Moving on, we got some bottle caps, some old pull tabs, some random hardware and junk. This cool old Zippo interior. There were a few coins, a quarter, 2 pennies, and 1 dime, nothing too old. A few old bullet casings there. And the bullets got pretty cool this time. Here's one fully in shape. Got one with the tip missing. Got one that's been flattened on one side. Got one that's been flattened in a big way on one side, or I guess ripped open by something. Some kind of impact. That was a big bullet. And then my favorite is this guy, which was completely pancaked. Very cool bullet. Moving on to the shot shells, we have a Remington arrow from 1915 to 1942. I won't list all these numbers for you, I'll just keep moving. We got a UMC Nitro. Don't know if that's coming up real good. I got a Winchester 1901 repeater. Got a Winchester rival. This one's definitely from the 1800s. That's what's so cool about it. A Peters. This one was missing the sidewalls, which is interesting. That's all it came with. And then a U.S. cartridge company Ajax from the early 1900s. And that's a 20 gauge. Most of what I'm finding has been 12 gauge. But in addition to that 20 gauge, I found this 410 gauge, which is a Western cartridge company. And that's a little newer. That's from the 30s to the 60s, I believe. And this thing, which I thought was a tiny, tiny shot shell, because it kind of looks like it, but now I think it might be the rivet off a jacket, because I cannot find anything about a Britannia shot shell. Oh, I didn't even notice there was writing on this side until I flipped it over. Yeah, that's probably a rivet off a jacket. All right. I still love digging these shot shells. I love those hills, and I'll probably go back. All right. See you next time.